Good morning, students. The last hours we have learned the relationship between zeros of the polynomial and its coefficient. So now today we are going to learn division of algorithm for polynomials. So one question, suppose how to find out a quadratic polynomial. Yesterday I have taught you how to find out a quadratic polynomial if sum of the zeros are given and the product of zeros are given. If the sum of the zeros are given and the product of the zeros are given, you can write down x squared minus sum into x plus the product. Here I am going to show find the quadratic polynomial, two zeros are given. Two zeros, one zero is minus 2 and other zero is 4. If the two zeros are given minus 2 and 4, one is alpha and other is beta. And what are the sum of zeros? Sum of zeros is alpha plus beta, that is minus 2 plus 4 is 2. Then product of zeros, product of zeros is alpha beta. Alpha is minus 2, beta is 4 is minus 8. Then the quadratic polynomial is x squared minus sx plus p. X squared minus, what is the sum? Sum is 2 and the product is 8. So it is minus 8. So it is x squared minus 2x minus 8 is the quadratic polynomial. Here the two zeros are given separately. So you have to find out the sum, you have to find out the product and write down the quadratic polynomial. Now I am going to teach you the division. Suppose if you are getting a cubic polynomial, one of its zero is given. Here also I will tell you the two zeros are given, minus 2 and 4. Which are the factors of this? Factors of this polynomial is, since the zero, if the zero is given minus 2, so it will x plus 2 is one factor. If the zero is given plus 4 and another factor is x minus 4. So now the question number 9, one of the zeros of cubic polynomial is x cube minus 3x squared minus x plus 3. One of its zero is one of its zero is minus 1. Okay, find other zeros. Find other zeros. So you see, this one is a cubic polynomial. One zero is given minus 1. You need to find out the other zeros. So one zero is minus 1. Therefore, what is one factor? We can write one factor. Which is the one factor? X plus 1 is a factor. X plus 1 is a factor. Since minus 1 is the 1 0, x plus 1 is a factor. So this is a cubic polynomial. How many zeros a cubic polynomial can have maximum? Since the degree is 3, the number of zeros should be 3. Maximum number of zeros should be 3. So here one factor you got, then you have to divide our cubic polynomial with this factor x minus 1. So you have learned the long division method in your 9th standard. So x cube minus 3x squared minus x plus 3 divided by x minus 1. First term is x cube. here first one is x. So if first you find out x cube by x. What is x cube by x? 1x is cancelled, it is x squared. So therefore coefficient is x squared. Then you multiply x squared into x cube minus 1 into x squared minus x squared. Division process, you have to keep two things in mind. One is this cubic polynomial, that means dividend and divisor both should be written, each term should be written in the decreasing order of degree. If it is not in the decreasing order of the degree, you have to write it in the decreasing order of degree. So first one, first term divided by first term of the divisor, you got x squared. Multiply divisor into x squared, you got this. And you write the, when you write this term down of this dividend, so you have to see the degree of the two terms should be same. And this one, you know, subtraction mean add the additive inverse. So this plus will become minus, this minus will become plus. Then you have to add this x cube plus minus x cube. What is x cube plus minus x cube is 0. Minus 3x squared plus x squared is minus 2x squared. Other two terms will come down. Now next first term is minus 2x squared divided by the term x. So it is minus 2 x squared and x cancel x. So the second is minus 2x. Then multiply both the term of the divisor with the 2x. 2x into x is minus 2x into x is minus 2x squared. Minus minus will become plus. 2x into 1 is 2x. So it is plus 2x. Then again add the additive into this minus will become plus. This plus will become minus. Minus 2x squared plus 2x squared is 0. Minus x minus 2x is minus 3x. This plus 3 will come down. Now first term is minus 3x divided by x, that is minus 3. So minus 3. So minus 3 into x is minus 3x. Minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. This will become plus, this will become minus. Minus 3x plus 3x 0. Plus 3 minus 3 is 0. Now our this divisor is x minus 1 and quotient is x squared minus 2x minus 3. So I am going to write down x cube minus 3x squared minus x plus 3. This is our dividend. What is dividend? Dividend is divisor into quotient plus remainder. So it is divisor x minus 1. Quotient is x squared minus 2x minus 3. Since the remainder is 0, you don't write it. So here you multiply each term with x first. X into x squared is x cube. X into minus 2x is minus 2x squared. X into minus 3 is minus 3x. Then you multiply with minus 1. Minus x squared plus 2x plus 3. Now rearrange the terms. X cube minus 2x squared minus x squared minus 3x plus 2x plus 3. X cube minus 2x squared minus x squared is minus 3x squared. Minus 3x plus 2x is minus x and it is plus 3. So that means actually this is the division algorithm. How you got the same thing. Quotient into quotient into divisor into quotient plus remainder. Remainder is 0. So it is plus 0 plus 0. You got the dividend. So what is that? You got divisor into quotient plus remainder. You got is dividend. That is the verification of our division algorithm. So question is we have to find out the factor. Actually this is not asked in the question. Now our question is you have to find out the factors. X cube minus 3x squared minus x plus 3 is x minus 1 into x squared minus 2x minus 3. this is x minus 1. You split up the middle term of this. So therefore here the sum is minus 2. Product is minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. Therefore 3 ones are 3. But the sum is minus. So you have to put this is minus. Minus 3 into 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Therefore this can be written as x squared minus 3x minus x minus 3. Now you take this one x minus 1 into, to take x term out, x minus 3, this one minus x squared, this one is plus 1, plus 1x, then plus 1 into x minus 3. That is x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x minus 3. So you got 3 factors, x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 3. So when this polynomial will become 0, either x minus 1 should be equal to 0, or x plus 1 should be equal to 0, or x minus 3 should be equal to 0. So therefore first x minus 1 is 0, next is x plus 1 is 0, next is x minus 3 is 0. So this is x is equal to 1, x is equal to minus 1, and x is equal to 3. Therefore, what are the zeros of the polynomial? Zeros of the polynomial are 1, minus 1, 3. So since it is a cubic polynomial, there are 3 zeros for this polynomial. So now I am going to explain what is the division algorithm for polynomials. So we have to take our polynomial as px. When it is divided by another polynomial gx, there exists 2 other polynomial. One is qx and other is rx. That means if px and gx are polynomials, gx is not equal to 0. That means divisor cannot be 0. Then there exists 2 polynomials qx and rx which satisfy px is equal to gx into qx plus rx. Same as our Euclid's division lemma, dividend is px, divisor is gx, quotient is qx, and remainder is rx. But you have to stop this division process. When rx becomes 0, you can stop, or the degree of rx, the degree of the remainder should be less than the degree of divisor gx. Therefore, that the division algorithm for polynomial is, if px and gx are 2 polynomial with the gx is not equal to 0, you can find another polynomials qx and r where px is equal to gx into qx plus rx, where rx is equal to 0 or the degree of rx is less than the degree of gx.